Hey boys and girls, I'm back. I'm just here playing some Unepic, just trying to kill some zombies. Are there zombies? Oh, anyway, so here we go. Bats. You know, bats. You really have to just swing your shit over and over, because otherwise they're gonna run into you, especially early on. Oh yay, stuff. There's a lot of different weapon types. You know, I don't even use a dagger much because that advantage is very small, and I don't know, maybe I should try. That's a much faster attack than I recall. What's the damage? Yeah, 33 damage. Oh! Oh, you motherfucker. So, let's just make sure we get everything lit we can in here. It's always a good thing to do because monsters respawn not just when you load a saved game, but also after a certain amount of time. I haven't quite figured it out. Oh! It's always kind of interesting when you get a kill like that with the bats. The halo. The halo is such an important item. It's such an important item, it gets a key binding. You get teleported right back to the box of the healing spirit. It does take a few seconds to use though, so you can't just expect to press it at the last moment and be saved. No, you're fucked. You gotta be proactive. Oh, a satyr! Ow! They can disappear, they can do lots of annoying things. I like that they told me this after I got the halo, but that's good to know. I'm gonna put the ranger clothes on, because it does give extra damage with bows, and that's really nice. That's the main reason. Plus your higher crit chance. It's very Leisure Suit Larry-esque, actually. Ooh, Eye of Satyr, always good. Now you'll notice that... Oh! Fucking... These guys and batters. Not friendly ever, because it's nearly impossible to see them as you're descending. Spears I do like. Because they are useful. Especially against snakes. Oh yeah. See, sometimes when you get all up in their shit and you just start whacking at them, you get health really easily. I don't know if that's a design thing or what. Hey, it's a merchant. It's really confusing considering your dark guy's name's Zera, but it gets even worse. So we can buy and sell. It's a shop. It's interesting though because this is one of many shops, but this sells some unique items that the others don't. Namely the Spark of Life, which resurrects your familiar or pet. The Pilgrim's Shell, which will teleport you straight to his shop. And the Golden Box, which tells you where the golden box for the given area is. You'll notice there is a scroll to teleport to him. However, every other shop does have a teleport scroll. You also see a candle. Candles is nice because you get a little bit more light range. It's only 2 coins. Lovely. You know, there's some really interesting things you can do with Phase Door that I'll show you later. Oh, that's tempting. But no, what we really want... Let's see. 32. I didn't. I did. I accidentally whacked my... potion button. That's kind of shitty, because it's a pain in the ass to get potions early on. You know, I'll be fine. Yeah, he also sells some scrolls. You know, I don't use scrolls very much, I've found, in my experience. That's probably not the best thing, but... Ow. Yeah, I kind of fucked that one up. Sometimes I don't run when I should. You know, it's kind of a problem I have in my whole life. Now that snake is a fucking asshole. So we're gonna hit him from afar. Because they can strike surprisingly far most of the time. I almost pissed myself when I ran into that one. Because they can poison you. And in this game, poison can end your trip very quickly. Yay, I leveled up. Speaking of which, we're going to shortcut that axe to there. Axes are kind of cool because they're nice against both barrels and living things. However, they're not good at smashing. And I've got a spear too. Shame that the spear's kind of shit right now. You get some really nice ones as the game goes through, but cool thing about a spear, it's got a much longer attack range than most other weapons, so it's very useful against these snakes. If I used a sword, I couldn't do that. The spear, yeah. Problem is, it's absolute garbage against a lot of things. So usually I find myself going back and forth between either a sword and a spear or a spear and a club. Although obviously also always bows. Did you see how much that guy whacked me for? There's a reason for that you'll see later. Yes, I know, and I haven't done this yet. I'm lazy. Just always reminds me of Diablo. Oh yeah. We got a ring. 4 damage with swords. Nothing particularly fancy, but hey, we'll take what we can get. You can wear up to 8 rings at a time. Now, here's something interesting I do. A lot of the time I will not put anything into these until I see some equipment that requires it. Just that way I'm not spending points on something that I'm not going to use. I did that last time around and I really regret it, because you really want to focus on 2 or 3 weapon types, aside from your bow. Okay, see, I'm living very dangerously. That one guy up there, oh, by the way, you'll notice that they're not black squares, they're full gray now. Reason for that is as you fill, as you light up all of the lights in an area. Oh, he teleported. They can do that. As they go around, or as you go around and light shit. Wow, I can talk today. Those will fill in for you. Now you'll hear that noise, that different song, typically whenever a more difficult enemy is around, which will be a lot more frequent as time goes on. You know, I don't give this game enough credit. There's a lot of shit you can hit B on and stuff will happen. Of course, none of it right now because I'm just that lucky. Oh shit. There's just a little too much going on in that room at the moment. Oh, you can see he forgot that I was... You probably also notice you can only hit one enemy at a time. However, they can only hit you one at a time. Unless you're playing on the hardest difficulty. Oh, you motherfucker. I hope that wasn't something very good. Knowing my luck, though. Knowing my luck, it was probably something great. That's what I get for not paying attention. What I'm bitching about is, these little guys will steal your shit. If you're not careful. You can usually coax them back with something, but it's not looking like it's happening right now. See, he's kind of a dick to these guys, and I mean, despite the fact that they look kind of funky, they're really not all bad. See, this is where you can get magic essences. Those are used for magic. I feel dumb saying that now. You can get teleport scrolls to the kitchen, as well as the seashell, which teleports you right to the kitchen and doesn't go away. You will be teleporting here a lot, so eventually you'll want to get that somewhat early on. But we're going to get the potion of healing recipe. And the reason being, we're going to have to use a lot of them. That one's great. That one, you know, as you can see, it only slows the effects of potions or poisons. You don't get a cure poison until very late in the game, and basically the main thing that slow poison lets you do is lets you teleport back to the save and restore point, because that will cure you. Yeah. Did I buy one of those? No. But I'm gonna use this book. See, the potion system's pretty cool. That's what it requires for a potion of minor healing. Note that it requires a vial. You can only get vials from other potions that you've received and used. But the cool thing is you use your potion, you keep the vial always. But we're going to make another potion of minor healing because thank you. Oh, and you have to pick it up after it's made. You'll notice it shows me what's created and how many I can make based on what I have left. Or, no, that's by myself. Wow, I suck. But you can see here how much it requires, how much it takes, how much you got. What I was trying to get at is the little number next to the number of coins. That's how many you can buy with how much money you have. I mean, I guess it's useful for some things, but... Now, I really should have gone back and saved right now, but I'm not. A, because I'm kind of stupid sometimes. B, I want to keep the pace of this video pretty fast. Oh yeah, I love you, axe. Sometimes I prefer the axe to the sword. It's really tough, because a lot of the weapons here have very distinct strengths and weaknesses, but you really, I found on my main character, which is why I'm pondering using a, spoiler alert, skip like 20 seconds or so. Basically there's a reset in the middle of the game you can take if you want to change your skill points to 0. Wow. Oh, arcane magic essence. By the way, the whole thing of me talking and then suddenly I'm going to pass out, that's because I might. Due to being chock full of medicines, I can't talk the way I used to. Bit of a shame, but it's the price of life. Oh, good thing I moved quick enough, because he would have teleported and started fucking me up. Oh, I didn't see that earlier. Wow. I'm going to do wonderful at this game. Yeah, because you can fall in from the top, that's right. So, see, now that what? By the way, I really didn't like Warcraft 3. Maybe the fact it was so depressing, or maybe the fact that it just didn't feel the same. It was a little too serious. And a lot of games in that era were. Oh my god. That sucked. That sucked so much that I'm gonna do this. By the way, if I die, I might rage quit and this will be the last video that you ever see. This game involves a lot of raging. Okay. Wow, good thing I did not bust out gangbusters running like I did right there. Whew. Now, here's why I was waiting. Yay! And the gate's positions, as you can probably see, are fairly relative to the location in the castle. Kind of interesting that you start out in this area rather than another. You'll see why in a bit. Short story is, it throws you in an incredibly fucking hard scenario. I do like his portrait though, I don't know why. Killed by the traps in this room. We'll get to that in a minute. Oh. Fucking slugs. Slime. I don't know what they're these slugs or slimes. I got a feeling I'm going to die horribly at this. Fucking ridiculous. By the way, that was good. That was actually a very good thing. Fire will light you on fire. I'm not taking any chances here, actually. Maybe I can unbound. You know, it's interesting. On hard mode, there's burning sucks. Sorry, I was so happy earlier. Because I'd rather get... whacked by, this is really weird. You got like these, like, back door things. Sometimes there's enemies and whatnot down there. Sometimes it's just a little shortcut within a room or set of rooms. Ow. Get the mine key. Goodbye. Oh, and he drops the key. I don't know if I passed it. That's a little generous there, laughing skeleton dudes. However, I can say that I survived a lot better than I did the first time. On hard, it took me 2 or 3 tries. Fucking Jawas. Also, never hurts to track your arrows. You know, the sad thing is, I think he's right. I never found a better path. Chest. Yes, that's okay. Oh. There we go. Sapphire. You know, I forgot to buy a thing to get back to Zoran's shop. Oh, minor regeneration. Which, depending on what you're doing, they're actually better than healing. Although they are more expensive in the aspect of what you have to do to get them. The item drops required to create it are not nearly as common. We're going to take a moment to save. And actually, we're going to stop this part here. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully this has been entertaining on some level to you. And we'll see you next time.